All right, Michael. 3 junior cups wins in a row. What do you make of that game today?
That was a hard game. The hardest of the 3 by country mile. The first one was quite easy. Don't like saying easy. We won comfortably. Last year 2-0 comfortably. Today it was the hardest game we've probably played all season without a doubt. But we said beforehand this is going to be our hardest game in 3 years. But to go and win it, and we set our stall out. We hadn't done a tap for 3.5 weeks. Half our team were away there for a few days, took it out of us. So we were like, we'll have to go defensive. But we were prepared to do it. We had the experience, especially in the back 4. Myself, Neil, Jerome, Davy Crozier and Richie. Richie's an excellent player. He showed it again today. So it was a hard game.
But what does 3 in a row mean for yourself as player manager in all 3, and a couple of leagues? It's been a brilliant couple of years for you.
It's been a fantastic couple of years for the club. Like, it's not me, it's the club. People who be at the pitch, the people who do the committees, the players who do the hard work. I'm just a small cog in that wheel, and it involves every single person at the club. But to win 3 in a row, I said to the boys before the game in the change room, I said, we can be a part of history here. And I spoke about Immaculata, and I spoke about Harryville Homers, and there was a book on it back in the history, I think to 1946. There's only 2 teams that done 3 in a row, so we're in there now, 3 in a row. You never know, could we be the first team to do 4 in a row?
And a few celebrations tonight, I'm sure.
No, we'll have a few Diet Coke, I'd say. Took enough last weekend. Of course we will. We'll have a celebration. Oh, it's true for players' night tonight as well. Jesus, it's going to make it even sweeter now. So it's.
I suppose there was a bit of uncertainty in the run-up and all the committee meetings, which was out of your hands. But it was a good final there. The 2 teams did everything.
The Chumley boys after pushed us to the final trade that we had. I think if it had went another 5 minutes, I don't know if we could have held out. Literally, we were just out on our feet. It was a good cup final, 2 good teams. I said it already. I think the Gareth, the best 2 teams in Northern Ireland, in my opinion. When they pushed us so close in the league, and today you could see it. And look, people say yes, Rangers got there. We were beaten in semi-final, but at the end of the day, if the teams played a player who wasn't registered, it wasn't our problem. We just minded our own business, which you kind of do in this part of the country, as I said to a few people. Kept our heads down, kept quiet about it, and once we were told we were putting a final last weekend, we had 2 sessions this week, and we prepared for it. And when we prepare for games, we prepare to the maximum. And with 2 sessions, you can only do so much. So it was a case of what do? Do we go gung-ho? And you seen the day we were out on our feet at the end defensively. So I knew from the start that we couldn't press them high because we would have been gone after 60 minutes. So we went defensively, and it mightn't be pretty, but we've got the cup. We're going home with the cup, and I do feel desperately sorry for Chumley at the end of the day. Great crowd of lads there, and a crowd of players who want to play football and win, and they pushed us to the maximum. But as they lied about, all of them, most of them shook. No, all the players, yeah, every one of them shook hands there at the end. Didn't see Jerry. I don't know where he went. I think somebody said he had a bit of a bug, but don't know where Jerry went. So we'll see him anyway, surely soon enough.